Good morning. We are back at the studio. I am teaching the 9 a.m. class this beautiful, crisp fall morning. I have my iced coffee. I am usually an iced coffee girl, but yesterday I made hot coffee, and the hydration supplement brand Element has come out with flavored electrolyte packs that you can add to hot drinks. I added their mint chocolate to my coffee, and the salty flavor is definitely there, so you have to take a moment to like readjust, but it was really good. So that might be my new morning coffee going through the winter, is just adding those to my coffee, because that was really good. This morning's class is a mixed level. I usually skew it more towards the side of a slow flow gentle than anything too advanced, just because of the amazing people who come to this class. That's usually what they're looking for. They still accuse me all the time of making it really challenging. So I'm going to go in, going to sweep the floors, get the computer up, get all set up. Brad is taking little man to pre-K this morning, so I was able to come on early. Usually there's a lovely lady who checks people in and gets the studio ready, but she is out of town today. Fortunately, I get to be here early because Brad has the day off. So yes, we'll get that done. We'll get the day started with a little movement. Pretty early, so I think while I'm still waiting for people to pop in, I've got I think 6 signed up. I'm just going to play with the flow that I made last night to just see how it kind of feels. I kind of have an idea of how it feels, but I just, I'll play around with it. Such a fun class to teach. I had 8 show up, but now we're going to go to the grocery store again. I couldn't find apple cider at Publix, so I'm going to go to Lidl and see if Lidl has what I need. So we're making a mocktail after the class, after the glow-in-the-dark yoga class. I'm going to run over there, see if they have what I need, and then go home, mix up the mixer, and by then the gentle class that's happening right now should be over, so I can come back and start doing some more prep work in the studio for class tonight. Okay, grocery store was a success. Got everything I needed to finish making the mixer, which I'll do in just a moment, but I want to do this first. So we have these wine glasses, and they have a base, but from experience, the base does not like to stay on the glass, and so that creates some messy situations if you don't notice that the base of your glass has come off your glass. So I am going to just give it a little touch of hot glue. And while we're here, I thought we would have a little chat. I'll introduce myself. I'd love to meet you. My name is Jessica. I am a stay-at-home mom currently to a very sweet 3-year-old. I have 2 very snuggly little therapy kitties. While I'm home, I love to clean and organize. My brain just enjoys that kind of activity. I was homeschooled all the way through high school until I went to community college for culinary. I'm a yoga instructor of almost 8 years. I've been married for almost 10 years. I am borderline dyslexic, so I'm very passionate about finding a way to learn that works with your brain and not against it. I've been wanting to create in a new way. And I used to love to make films when I was younger, and so I thought I would give that a try again. So I thought I would create this little channel. This is simply my life, kind of vlog style maybe some sit down type videos of things that I'm passionate about. So it might have some motherhood stuff, lots of yoga content. If you're an aspiring yoga teacher, I love sharing tips and tricks on ways to get out of your comfort zone. As an introvert, getting in front of a lot of people, feeling like the focus is on you is really intimidating. So I love sharing what has worked for me. So I'll probably do some of that here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll do a few more. I currently have 11 signed up. Rarely do we have people just drop in for this kind of class, but you never know. So best be prepared. All right, we'll call that good. Let's make our mocktail. That's apple cider vinegar, lime juice, cinnamon, mint leaf. And then we'll do ginger ale. I wanted to make me one in the ratios that the recipe recommends to see how it is. I did go just a hair light on the apple cider vinegar, so we'll see. Yeah, oh yeah, that's really good. The cinnamon definitely gives it kind of that apple pie, but it's not overly sweet because it has that little bite from the vinegar. That's fall in a cup, that's good. So that is another thing about me. I'm not a drinker. I've never been able to get over the smell or taste. I didn't grow up with alcohol. In our family, my dad and grandma would have occasional glasses of wine during the holiday, but it was something that I never really got into. I never had a desire to, but I still love a special little drink. So I am here for the mocktail movement. Cool. Okay, let's make a big batch. I'll throw these both back into the fridge and then they're ready to go for tonight. We gotta work fast because I'm running out of time. I gotta cover these top 3 windows and then I got to replace the can lights with the black lights. So I'm going to do all of that real fast. I made these last year. This is black paper and some white paint, so it kind of glows. To cover up those windows. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so I got all the black lights up, all those up. And it'll just get better and better as it gets darker and darker. But right now, we're glowing pretty good. All right, off to the restaurant. Oh my gosh, that place is so good. And it was so nice to get to go out with Brad. We haven't gotten to go out together in a while. I forgot to bring the table, so I'm going to throw that in my trunk. And then I'll pick up Little Man from school. He got to stay a little longer, go to lunch bunch this afternoon. And so I gotta pick him up at 2. All right, gotta be quick. I'm running out of time to go pick up Little Man, but I just wanna get one more thing done. We put one on and then we're going to put this other one on top because this table is going to play double duty and it's going to be our table for holding the face paint. And then we'll take off the messy tablecloth and then it'll be the table for holding everything to make s'mores. That's ready. Let's go pick up Little Man. I was definitely feeling the nap today, but Little Man asked that we come to the little playground with the wobbly bridge. The wobbly bridge. And it's such a perfect day. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here and then head home.
Golden trees, golden leaves, riding wind down the cliff. Honestly, I understand. Behind the clouds, the sun is hiding when the sky lacks saturation. Honestly, I understand. Life's not always.
The park was lovely. I am exhausted. So I'm going to make our bed and we're going to take a little rest time.
Just like the seasons, it's ever changing. So in this empty hall, I embrace my fall. I see my breath, cover myself with old sweater I kept in my shelf. Familiar life.
This time's over. I'm going to kind of put my hair up. I think I'm just going to do 2 braids back. With short hair, your options are limited. I want my hair back so that I can see what's going on while I'm teaching. There it is. Straight down the middle. This is why I part on the side. I'm not a middle part girl. Something like that. The good thing about teaching a glow-in-the-dark class is that it will be dark, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I use the Living Proof dry shampoo. It is pricey, but it is the only dry shampoo that works on my super fine hair, and I don't use it all the time, so it works for me. I'm trying to keep these braids loose so that I don't look completely flat-headed. There we go. Something like that. All right, time to get changed. All right, here's the outfit. I just went for the lightest colors that I own. So white, of course, is going to light up. And I'm hoping that these light blue aloe leggings light up as well. This white shirt is like my painting shirt. So I don't know if you can see that there's like little blue spots on it, but it kind of matches the pants. And I'm probably going to get paint on it anyway when I do my face and maybe some arm neon paint. Okay, so I'm going to run downstairs, start packing up things that need to come to the studio, and yeah, I think we're just about there. All right, we got the paints set out, and let me switch these papers out. Made a little bit of a explanation of the mocktail. There we go. Need to clean up the front desk a little bit. Need to sweep up the studio, and then I'll do my body paint and get all ready. So, all right. We are ready. Currently this is the check-in desk, but this will turn into the mocktail desk. I have the drinks in the back ready to go. Here's everything to make s'mores afterwards. We got the twinkle lights on right now and my spot set up. And then out here, got everything ready to paint up. So I'm going to go ahead and get my face painting done so that I'm ready to go. Okay, never claimed to be an artist. That's what we're working with. Let's see how it lights up. Not too shabby. Yeah? I'll go ahead and sign off now, but thank you so much for joining me and getting ready for the glow flow. I hope to see you in the next video.